Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I am bringing you all a hair video. As you all know, this is a hair channel, so today I thought that it would be fun and a good idea to show you guys the heatless hairstyle that I've been doing on my kinky straight bundles and just maintaining it. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is take my Denman brush and I'm going to brush through the hair. Next thing I'm gonna do is split my hair into 4 sections. Now that I've got the bottom half split, I'm going to take my continuous mist setting spray and I'm going to lightly mist my hair. And then I'm going to take my Lotta Body mousse, and I don't have a lot of it left, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a small amount, put it throughout the hair, and then I'm going to braid. And just letting you know, this style is very easy to do and very quick. And the thing that I also like is that because this is kinky straight hair, it just looks so natural and it just blends, you know, so well. And then I'm going to take just a little more water. And next I'm going to take my perm rods. And these are the smaller ones, but I prefer these over the bigger ones because it just gives a better curl. And I'm just going to go ahead and wrap the hair like so. And wrap it up. Then I'm going to close it and we have our first braid. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side now. So the front of my hair I do a little differently because obviously I have my leave out and I don't want to mess with that. So basically I leave the top half alone and I really only mess with the bottom because your hair will revert. Believe me. So it's best if you can to just leave it alone. So what I'm doing is taking my soft brush. This is my wave brush. So this is what I used to use when I had my shaven sides and back. This is what I used. So I like this because it's nice and soft. and I feel like it's not abrasive and like hard on my hair. So that's what I use, you know, to smooth my natural hair with the extensions. And the reason why I'm like taking the brush is to ensure that like when I braid the hair, it's like a seamless type of look. So I try to really make sure that I brush it well. And the good thing is, since my hair is done, it's been a little over a week, but it's still done. Since my hair is done, it's definitely not as much work to blend it. Thank you, Jesus. So I just, you know, go in and brush it. And that's another reason why I don't add like products to the ends of my natural hair, because once you do that, your hair starts to revert. And then that's when it gets really hard to blend the hair and your natural hair together. Then when I get about halfway down, so way past my natural hair texture, again, I'm gonna spray. And then I'm gonna take the mousse. I actually really need to get more of that mousse. And just braid the rest of it down. And you could definitely leave it like this, but like I said, I'm using the perm rods because I don't like the straight ends. I think it looks bad. So I prefer to add perm rods to the end. And I just feel like, you know, it just gives it a more put together look. And since it's only the perm rods at the end, I feel like this is like the perfect everyday type of hairstyle or look, because if I, you know, did the perm rod all the way up to the top, then, you know, it'd have a more like formal look. But I feel like since it's only at the ends to seal the ends, it's not like that. Now I'm gonna take some of my handy dandy Mael Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil, and I'm just going to add this to my hair. Then I'm gonna take my silk ponytail holders and I'm gonna just tie it into a bun. Take my silk scarf and I'm gonna tie this down nice and tight. And the reason why I'm gonna tie it tight is because if I sweat in the night, the silk scarf will soak it up. And I don't put a bonnet on because bonnets trap the heat in. So if there's any heat, it'll revert my hair, my leave out, and we don't want that. So yeah, this is how I sleep, and tomorrow morning I will show you guys the process on how I take the braids and the perm rods out and show you the end result. So see you tomorrow. Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning, or should I say afternoon actually. So this morning I worked out and did everything that I need to do. So now we are going to remove this and just show the results. So I ended up, before I worked out, putting a sweatband on. So that's what this is right here, to collect any sweat that I had and just make sure, you know, the sweat doesn't like get my leave out puffy. So if you do work out, I would highly recommend investing in a sweatband because they really do help. And if you're a natural, you need to get you a sweatband. And as you can see, my leave out is still good. Thank you, Jesus. So I'm gonna start by taking out the perm rods. Now I'm going to take the braids out, and when you're taking your braids out, please be careful and, you know, remove the braids slowly because you don't want to frizz up the bottoms of your hair, because once you do that, it's very hard to fix it, and it's very hard to undo, you know, any damage that you did. So just be very careful. And when I get to the top part, I especially make sure that I'm careful, because again, when you're taking the braid out, especially around your leave out area, you definitely want to be careful with that, because if you are not careful in how you separate the hair, it will frizz, and there's really no way to fix that. So I try to like essentially leave the top part alone. This is the end result. So this is what the hair looks like. I absolutely love this style. This is like my favorite go-to heatless style to do. I just feel like, one, it allows you to spruce up your look. Two, you don't have to use additional heat, I should say, on your extensions as well as your leave out. And I just feel like it's such a cute, you know, everyday type of look. And yeah, I absolutely love it. And you can't even tell the difference between my leave out as well as the extensions, which I also really like. And that's another reason why I definitely am glad that I invested in Kinky straight bundles, because I just feel like when I do styles like this, it just blends more seamlessly and just looks more put together. And what I'm going to now do is take some of my Dove Style and Care Flexible Hold hairspray, and I do have a little bit of my leave out sticking up, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and just spray the ends. And I like this stuff because it doesn't leave my hair with that like crunchy feeling. I really don't like that feeling. So I like that. This does not leave it like that. And yeah, that is basically it for today's video. I really hope that this was helpful for you guys, especially if you are, you know, wearing a U-part wig or extensions and you need a style to, you know, extend the longevity of your hair. You can also do this on your natural hair, on like textured hair. And if your hair is more textured than my bundles, it'll definitely blend a lot better if you choose to do this on your natural hair and not hair that's been straightened or has had heat on it. But nonetheless, I really like this style, and this is what's gonna take me through the rest of the week. I typically redo this every day. It literally takes 5 minutes to braid up your hair every night and tie it down. Like, this style does not take long to do, and it lasts the whole day. Your hair looks so cute and chic, and yeah, I love it. If you like this video, please do give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. Again, I create a lot of natural hair content and hair content, so if that's like something that, you know, you enjoy and you're in alignment with, definitely hit that subscribe button, because I do upload videos every single Sunday, so you don't want to miss that. Also, follow me on my social media. I talk about this all the time. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube handle, Curls on Kyla. It's free, it's fun, it's a good time, and I think that you'll really enjoy my content over there. And yeah, I think that is pretty much it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.